Well, Stephen, we lost 4 matches in a row and we come here to Station Park today. 2-1 win. How are you feeling after that?
Delighted. It was a real good performance, real team performance. You know, I think there was a few questions asked to the players by myself, by my coaching staff over the last couple of weeks, and they answered every one of them today. I think the stuff that we'd questioned them on, in terms of character, a wee bit of spirit, you know, could we work that bit harder, defend a bit better, and they ticked every box today. You know, I think there was obviously stuff said about us, but there'll be a different narrative after seeing that game. So we're delighted. You know, it's 3 points. It's a tough place to come. I think it'll be a team that will be round about the playoffs anyway. So it's a good 3 points.
Of course, it was both our goals came in the first half. Nicky Jamieson with a header, and then Will Sewell scoring the second goal and going into the break 2-0 up. What did you say to the lads?
Well, we've been here before, because you know we came here on Boxing Day and we were 4-1 up, and you know, Forfar sent the cavalry in the second half in terms of coming right at us, and we held on for a 4-3. So we didn't really want that. We wanted to make sure we were organised, continued the work rate. I thought some of the players, you know, that showed the work rate and the commitment to, especially the shape that we're in, to get out side to side and get out to full-backs, was absolutely first class. So we wanted to continue that. However, I thought we deserved to be 2-0 in front first half. I thought even probably had a couple more. You know, great play with Mikey Miller, played it to Matty Yates, who had cushioned it off to Will Sewell, who had made a good got the keeper to made a good save. And then the second goal we scored was just fantastic with Matty sending Will, and he took Andy Monroe down the side, and what a finish. It was absolutely brilliant to get 2-0. So after that, like you say, the message was we had to continue, and I thought the players did that. I'm a bit gutted for the defenders, no getting a clean sheet, because I thought they were resolute, they worked hard, you know, they threw their body in front of things at times, and obviously the boy Henratty's had a great free kick off the post, and they've put it in at the end, which set up a nervy 3 or 4 minutes. But we held on well. You know, it was a bit of a good performance with that over in the corner there. I think he had the Guinness Book of Records the amount of time he held on to the ball for over in the corner. But I was really pleased with the performance and the commitment of the players today.
Of course, you kind of touched on it there, the defensive performance today. Of course, defence maybe a few errors in the last couple of weeks, but today they were throwing the bodies on the line constantly to deny Forfar chances, especially in that first half, and that must have been good for yourself and our coaches to see.
Absolutely, and you know, the boys have come under some criticism, so there was a bit of character involved today as well. You know, it's no easy when people speak about, you know, midfielders and attacking players low in confidence. When you're low in confidence as a defender, I've been there, you know, it's a real test of character. You need to look at yourself and you say, you know, I want to do this, I want to be brave, you know, you've got to take the ball, you've got to go for headers, and you know, I thought they answered it, and they showed great character, and I'm delighted we got the win. Not just for them, for the whole team, but obviously I'd like a clean sheet, but we can work on that.
Of course, you made 3 out of the 5 subs. The first one was, when I spotted in particular, Callum Yates coming off. I think it was just 10-15 minutes in the half. Was that a tactical reason, or was it
no, we were in at half time, and in Scholes he said he felt a bit faint, and he didn't look too good, to be honest with you. We were actually going to make it at the time, but we thought we'd give him a wee bit of time to recover. Don't think the wee man's built for this weather, but he just didn't look good at all. So we thought he would go, but he made a run down the wing, and he just didn't recover well. So we just decided, look, better be safe than sorry, especially for his own health as well. But obviously, you know, we needed the energy on the pitch at that time, so we decided to swap him with Scotty Walker. So that was one of the subs.
And then finally, next week, Stranraer at Oakview Park, a team that we haven't really got a good record against. What's your thought process going into that game?
I think it's simple in terms of trying to turn it around. You know, I mean, Stranraer have been a real difficult team for us. And again, I speak about character. Now, let's see the character. Have we got it to go and match them? Because, you know, I think they're a very good side, and they've got a really good manager. Maybe not get the resources as other teams have got in the league, but he gets his team set up well. They always play well. So it's a team and a management team that I've got a lot of respect for.
Cheers, Stephen.